Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play series. I'm Jade and today we're going to go on a bit of an adventure. Today our goal is to go mining, but first we need to create our little mining pack. So let's get to it. Now what I mean by this is whenever I go mining I usually bring a set few things with me. Just a bit of wood, a furnace and a pickaxe, crafting table. I also just like to bring some little extra pieces just to make my life a little bit easier when I go mining. Ideally I'd also like to get a bundle, but unfortunately I haven't seen any cows and sheep here yet, but that will come later on. Once it gets dark we'll probably block off the mine and head off. Now, I have switched peaceful mode on for this. This is the only time peaceful will be on, and that's because, as I said in my previous videos, I'm very new to playing survival mode and playing Java Edition to begin with. And so I don't have to die about 50,000 times whilst playing this game. I turned it on for one session. So this will mean that no mobs will spawn, and we'll be able to play in peace. We'll probably start off in our strip mine and then go from there. So let's grab these. I should have really dumped some stuff out, but it's all good. If I need to drop something, I can drop something later. We'll see if we can get to a good cave from here. If not, I'll probably go find one on the surface. But I think I'll pause it close to here and just see when we've got something cool. Alright, be back in a sec. Okay, I am back. I went strip mining just a little bit longer and we've reached deep slate level, which generally is a good thing, but because we haven't seen a cave yet, I think I'll probably try to find one on the surface. Yes, I know I just passed some copper ore, but copper, I do not need it. None of my builds will need it. I don't feel that it's worth getting it. Although I might regret that later on, especially because I want to make a spy gas. But I feel like copper is pretty common. Oh, this tunnel is very low. Alright. But anyway, yeah. Now, on the talks of real life SMP, I know some of you may be here for that, but I've got to sort of consider if I want to record it and post it still. But I think we're looking good for launch. Now, launch is going to be on the day that I'm filming. However, it's going to be quite early in the morning for me. I think it's like 4 AM or something, which means it's not really feasible for me to go out and record a full episode of it when it's launched. So I'll probably do it about 7 or 8 hours after launch, which does suck a little because I know everyone will be on at that point, and usually when I'm on, not a lot of other people are as well. But we do get to have some fun. We will have a good time regardless. I have talked to some of my friends on the server and we've made some alliances already, which is great. There are also, so we will get to that shortly. Where are the pumpkins? I don't need that much leaf litter. Bamboo can go, saplings can go. Yeah, this is what I mean by making my kit. I don't need all that stuff. I'll leave some cobblestone so I can make some tools. And then we fix up input 3. I do like to have a water bucket with me, but I don't think I'm going to need it right now when it's getting dark. Alright. We'll strip mine at Y level 15. I know it's 16 for bedrock. Alright. 43, not 41, 40, 39. I'm looking at the XYZ coordinates. No one want to keep track. 30, we're getting there. So the reason why I'm doing my level 15 is that where predominantly most of the iron spawns. This will be good. Yeah. But this is most of what I'm going to do today until I can find a cave. So how about this? I will pause it here, and once I get to a cave somewhere, we will restart. Okay, we are back, and we have finally found a bit of a cave. Now our goals for this app is to get a stack of iron, as close to a stack of coal as we can, because we keep using our coal. We also just want to see if we can find some diamonds. It's not a priority, but it would be nice if we could find some. I also need to make some more torches, which is already using more of our coal. That was a dead end. I really hope this cave goes somewhere because I've spent so long looking for a cave. But if it's not, it's totally fine. We can go find another one. Alright. I hope this direction leads to somewhere. Oh, it looks like it's getting bigger. And it's a dead end. But at least it's mine. Now, whilst I've been strip mining and just doing other things, I've gotten 12 bits. Which is looking like I'm gonna smelt. Oh no. That is a water cave. Water caves are really good because of some of the loot they have, but are very, very easy to drown in. I think we're going to have to make our way up. I do also have 11 iron back home. So that's 30. No, 23. If I can count. I know this is the same cave, but if I can strip forward a bit more this way. I'm about. This episode has not turned out what I wanted it to be. Sorry, guys. Do I take a risk? Do I go through that cave? It might be just too high to get to it. On this side of there. Let's go back up. I did make a staircase to where I was at before. Oh. Completely missed this call. Sorry guys, this isn't what I wanted. We'll have to do another mining episode very soon. I only have about 15 more minutes of filming that I can do. 54. I feel like we're pretty close to hitting our coal goal. We are pretty far from hitting our iron one, so I think I'll stay in the mines a bit longer. But I think it's time for me to say goodbye and end this episode. So, this is me, signing out. Bye everyone!